Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a miniature version of the astrology readings that we usually do. It's going to be valid for between now and the end of July. Okay, so again, this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries placements and cross watchers. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you feel like some resonates, some doesn't, or if you feel like nothing resonates, you know, obviously if you want to personalize a reading, information is in the description box below. But let's have a look at what Aries have to look forward to here between now and the end of July. So Spirit, can you show me Aries, please? What is going to be going on for Aries, please, between now and the end of July? What is happening here? Something about an offset. So it's like something's a little bit imbalanced here, and Spirit, something's imbalanced and they're wanting you to review it. Again, we've got divine timing at play. We've got Taurus, we've got the ship, and we've got the broom. Okay, so first of all, could be something linked from around April into May. We've got the Hierophant here and ship. So this is basically possibly about a connection here where there's movement happening, but there has to be an offset first. Okay. Someone is oh my goodness, we've got 11 and 22 as well. This is divinely led. Okay. Let's get some more tarot. I feel like what I want to say is that Spirit have this in hand. There's a timing element at play. This is going to go somewhere, but we have to offset what is to be removed first, and then this can actually have a little bit more free reign to move forward, because there's blocks here that haven't been acknowledged. So I want to get some idea of what these blocks are, and then we'll see what's going to happen moving forward. What were the blocks, please, Spirit? What were the blocks? Unconditional love. Someone didn't want to give to themselves. They undervalued themselves. There was also a very rigid system, because we've got the Hierophant coming out twice now. Could be a commitment phobe, someone that was dealing with childhood issues here. It's like someone started giving to themselves, which has course corrected something here. All right, something's been course corrected. All right, so show me between now, Spirit, and the end of July for Aries. What is going to be happening here? We've got a waiting process and strength. So strength is going to be needed here. This is also about developing healthy self-esteem. Could also be to do with a Leo. Maybe there's a Leo involved. We've also got something to be mindful of. If this is to do with a connection that you've got, there is somebody else involved here that you're going to need to be a little bit mindful of the impact it has on your person, because whoever this influence is, it is not helping the connection. And so you may have to balance this out, whereby maybe this person's under a bit of pressure from an ex, possibly mother of a child. And so you're having to keep the balance. You're having to be kind of calm and diplomatic is what I'm hearing, because this has to close out first. So if somebody's left some unfinished business from a previous relationship and they're coming towards you, Spirit are asking for this to be looked at first, because otherwise it's going to complicate things. Show me this Magician reverse, Queen of Wands. Right, so a cycle is ending. A cycle is ending here. Right, let me just see what this is about. Let me get a different set of tarot cards, because we don't want to duplicate. Right, let's have a look. Show me, show me more about this King and Queen of Wands. Show me what that's about, Spirit. So at the same time, someone's debating what to do. There is going to possibly be... So if there's been a separation between people, you and them and maybe a third party, the whole thing is under review, okay? They're reviewing what they're doing. They're reviewing to do with the other person. They're reviewing to do with you, okay? And there is going to be a reconciliation at some point. Let's have a look. So we've got... Show me this Six of Cups and the Page of Swords. There's some information that's going to be coming out about other blocks when maybe you've been around this person. Okay. What else is happening, please, for the Aries for the end of July? Yeah. Right. So there's something here. There's some kind of... It could even be a marriage. There could even be somebody that's married that hasn't got divorced yet. And so again, there's a kind of a resolution that has to go through first, because it's like two people want to go together and come together, but one person's still interfering in this. And I feel like if the previous person didn't know about this connection, this is going to come out between now and the end of the month. I'm hearing the truth will be revealed. So there's obviously a lot going on here. So let's see what else is going on for Aries. Yep. Someone wants to approach this person again in relation to a commitment. Okay, maybe someone didn't want a commitment and they came towards you. This person, again, if they're married, is going to be causing problems. And if they're not married, it may cause problems, maybe from children, maybe even that they think that there's still something that's going to be developing from this. And so it looks like firm boundaries are going to have to put in place. Okay, so what else is going to be happening here? Okay, so again, someone is going to have to close this out once and for all. If they are coming towards you, that is going to have to be clearly done. So it may not have already been clearly done, or maybe there's a question mark about some people getting back together, or whether they're going to move towards you. This is going to be, again, kind of slowing down and resolving between now and the end of the month. Someone is going to be moving on, okay? Someone is going to be moving on. I'm hearing closing out a chapter. So they're going to be taking action to close out a situation. And this person, the original commitment that was offered, it looks like this person does not want that, and they want to go towards a new beginning. The problem we've got here is this person is going to make it a little bit difficult. Could be money that they're going to throw into it, but there's going to be complications, and Spirit are advising you to stand strong. And again, don't be sucked into any pettiness, because it looks like that could be what is this other person just wants to cause trouble, is what I'm saying. So just don't be sucked into that, especially if you're not doing anything wrong. Do you know what I mean? And you're just kind of minding your business. Just stay in your own lane. Some people obviously want to cause a bit of issue here. So Spirit, what else is happening, please, between now and the end of July for the Aries? What else is going? Yeah. So someone is going to very clearly understand now what they want. So if that was also a previous issue, that's going to be rectified. And so there is a resolution and a reconciliation for some of you here. We've got the Sun, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So this could even be talk about children as well. So it could even be you're discussing your future. This could be even plans about children, or working on doing things. But just be aware that in the background, it's like someone may be having to deal with somebody else and may not want to talk about it. So if they're kind of in and out, you may need to have a conversation, all right? Because obviously it feels like they may not say anything about this until when it's happening. Let's have a look at the advice. What's the advice for Aries between now and the end of... Okay, so appreciate the differences between you and this person. Again, if you're very different, try and see the strengths in that, because it's like the differences may be highlighted between the two of you this month. And so obviously for allowing you to make a decision too. And this is about going with the flow a little bit more, but also being creative with it, like being adaptable and flexible, because again, it looks like, again, you have to reveal your truth. So it feels like people are revealing their truths here, but because another party is also revealing their truth, you're going to have to kind of on the hop, on the fly, try and recalibrate, because again, it looks like this person does want to come towards you, but it's like looks like they're struggling to close out an old chapter still. So just be wary of it. Don't throw yourself in wholly until you know exactly what's going on. Okay, and what is the outcome for July for the Aries, please, Spirit? Okay, and again, we've got divine timing coming up for a second time. Okay, so this is all in hand, is what I'm being told. This is all in hand, but you have to trust. You can't trust in the divine and then sort of be like, well, when is it happening? Because otherwise you're missing the lesson, and maybe there's other things you have to be aware of. We've got forgiveness and understanding. Again, Spirit even confirming this to say, look, if you are still angry with this person, you need to work on why is it you're holding a grudge, because there's an undercurrent to the connection that is causing a previous person to come in. It's karmic, it hasn't quite been resolved. So use that to look at you. It will help you. And that was your reading between now and the end of July. Let's pull one more card. What card do we want? I'm going to use this deck here because this is always a good deck to use with I don't know, I'm feeling for Aries this deck will be good for a last card. Let's see. Final message for the Aries reading, angels and guides, please. Thank you. They keep saying trust. You have to trust. And look, interestingly, they've pulled this card. You are very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so this is your sign, okay? You could also be seeing signs in nature and also outside, especially when it gets to the full moon. Full moon, I think, for this month is going to be, I think, roughly the 28th. Let me see, or is it the 24th? No, it's the 24th. It's an Aquarius full moon, the buck moon. And in the UK, that will be at 3:36 a.m. Okay? The 24th is the full moon, and I feel like it's going to be bringing a lot of changes. But again, fear-based. Look at any fears you've got, because it could be that that's going to help you sort of navigate this between now and then. Okay, guys, this was your reading for Aries. Hopefully that's been of some help. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Until next time, take care.